So what I'm actually doing, many times I've done videos before and I'm talking about my great uncle Fred. Hey Google, stop playing music. And I'm talking about my great uncle Fred's photography work. So he was a great photographer. And there was a time when he was taking photos of the seaplanes landing down in Rose Bay. Just down from where he lived. He used to live in Edgecliff Road at Bellevue Hill. So, which is where his side of the family's from. His mother, my great grandmother, and so forth. Look, so his camera was confiscated. They had to prove who he was, which is great. Which is why in the National Archives of Australia, there's actually my great uncle Fred's work. His real name's Leo Patrick Sayer. Now, I'm going to work more of other photography works that he's done. I got into photography. I got into photography at a young age. However, I did study it at TAFE College in 1996 when I was doing fine arts as well. But that's the last time I've touched on photography. So I'm going to utilise my works and his works, but I do want to put on an exhibition. My God, I'm tongue-tied. An exhibition based on his works. And go from there. So I'm actually just going to turn one of his photos. I'm going to see how this one, only because it's down at Rose Bay, and I really want to turn this into a bit of an abstract, being that there's nothing much in this photograph except the seaplane landing. So the distance between with the boat and the plane there and this, the water spanning. I was looking at this going, I could almost turn this into a really good abstract because there's nothing really else there. It's very, there we go. Not going to, I just want to get the figures sort of right and then work from there. So, and here's some of the work I've been working on as well. So there's actually two paintings I'm working on there that are going to be very similar poses of the two same men. So, naked men in the bushes in the dark. Hey Google, play some Chet Baker. No, didn't say that. Sure will do. It's actually terribly hard. It's really hard to see because this is just a photocopy. Like there's no details. It's like lots of ink, and I'm like, I can't even see the details. So I'm gonna have to really rig it up. I don't like this at all, but this part's going to be. Cool. Yes, Baxter. Let me just get some of this down like I'm. Hang on, my buffet. All right, hang on. You're going to demand my attention, aren't you? Yes, I know. Yes. All right. Stop it there. I've got a bit of an outline down on it too. And I'm going to start layering paint. Hang on, Baxter. So basically what I'm doing, which I used to just be able, well, I used to do this is with watered down blue paint in the past, depending on what I was doing, but pencil was here, so I just quickly jot some lines down, know where I'm going to start with, and then move this into an abstract painting. So basically start layering the canvas and pulling it out of the canvas, much like I've done in these ones here before. Hang on, Baxi dog. He loves me. Oh, sugar. Loves my attention. This dog absolutely loves it. Like layers upon layers of paint to build up, which is something that I've done, just small, very thin layers. And then layers again. It's something that I've done in the past with other. It's a medium that I've tried. Where I'll start with a, bit of a charcoal. Yes, but you see, I'm coming. Okay, yes, I know. Oh, no. Oh, no. My little Poppy didn't get attention for 5 minutes. Oh, not good, no. Poor thing's had a bit of a cold. Actually, in his defense, normally, so I used to have a spare room set up, and what I used to do would, it was like set up for part of it was office, the other part was design and art studio. So he would come in there with me. We'd go and do some work. Then I would go and leave. Sorry, Russell. Go and leave the room, go to other areas of the house, so it could stay set up. So you didn't have to keep dragging things out, putting them away, dragging it, because it really sort of it's a bit of a turn off. It's like, oh, I've got artwork to work on that I want to work on, and I drag all this stuff out, and it's going to take me an hour to pack it all up and put it all away. When I had everything set up, I could just leave it there, then get up in the morning and work again. And he used to come in with me. We used to do some work. And then, before I had Baxter, I was in there by myself, but he loved it. He used to come and sit in there with me on the spare bed. And, loved to sit there watching me do work, didn't you, mother cutie? You did. So, so look what I was saying with the artwork. So, I've done all different mediums, all different styles of painting and so forth. And more recently, I'm trying where I'm actually putting very thin, watered down layers, and then layering again, and then layering again, and layering again, to build depth. So instead of applying a thick medium or a paint first that's going to cover, it's going to be faint, and then you'll be able to see through that, and you'll be able to put another layer over the top and a layer over the top, and working with abstract there. Some paintings I've actually started out with have been some really great, almost realistic, and then I've overworked them into this abstract painting where you can't even see where it started from, which is good. It sort of, it changes the dynamics of it. So anyway, that's what I'm working on now. Look, like I said before, I would either start with a quick charcoal, rough pencil here, watered down blue paint, just get something there on the canvas so I know where I'm starting from. Like I just did then, just a quick pencil sketch going, okay, that's going to be here in these sections, and I'll work from there. Other things I'm going to do, I want to get my actual photography work and my print work, and there's other ways to actually keep redoing these prints now as well, and I want to do that. So I've got some great prints and artworks and things I've done throughout my life that I'm going to keep doing that I love. So especially when I did, I got good passes in paintings, perspective drawing, drawing one, drawing two. I did pass photography. That was in Newcastle TAFE. First year. I haven't done anything with photography since 1996, but I still have my photography work, and I want to bring that out, and I want to exhibit it. So if I'm ever given a chance, that's what I'll be doing.